My name's Dylan from Red Rock Vapor here in Las Vegas, and we're going to be talking about the TF-V12 today.
Alright, so we're going to be unboxing the TF-V12 by SMOK, and here's what the box would look like. So you take it out, and you get your tank on the top. It's really nice. It's very similar to the TF-V8, more juice capacity and more cloud production. You take out your little tab right there, and you get your instruction manual, a silica packet, and just your warranty information. You get in here and you get your extra coils. It comes with the Q4 and the X4, and then a replacement glass if you do drop it and break it. A couple of extra parts, another silica package, and a couple of vape bands. Alright, so I'll let you guys take a look at the coils too, give you a brief description of each one. As I said earlier, it comes with 3 different coils. Up first is a Q4. It has 4 coils stacked on top of each other and has a lot of airflow. I'm not too big of a fan of it, just because I like more of a flavor and more clouds, and I get that a lot with the T12 coil, which is in here. So there's 6 coils in almost like a revolver setting, and there's 2 stacked on top of each one, and I get a lot of flavor out of this guy and a good amount of airflow, and this is my preferred coil. Everyone has their own preferences, but this is my favorite. And this is how you put in your coil. Just throw it on top of your tank. And last but not least is the X4 coil. It's 2 coils next to each other and then 2 more stacked on top. And this one's really good. I know a lot of people that love this coil. It has a good amount of airflow, good amount of flavor. I'm just like the T12 better. And then, I think that's good for those. So aside from the other coils that come in the packs, we also have the T8s and the T6s. They are soon to be coming out with the T14s. Out of the pack, you get your blister pack, and there's 3 coils in the package just because they're so large. There is 4 coils on the bottom, and then 4 more stacked on top for the T8s. And then for the T6s, same concept. You get your blister pack, 3 in the pack. And they are 3 stacked on top of each other, so 6 in total. So here are all 5 coils in line of like their ohms, lower to higher. So the higher the ohms, the lower you're going to want to run your device. For the Q4s, they are a 0.15, and it's best between 90 and 160. I usually run this guy at like 120, 130. I usually just split in between the middle and go at that wattage. Next up is the X4, which is also a 0.15, but it's best between 90 and 130. Again, I split it down the middle, so I usually run those about 110. And then you get up to like your T6s, your T8s are going to go up in wattage. So the T6 are going to be best between 120 and 180. They are at a 0.16. The V12 T8s, they're going to be best between 120 and 200 watts. So obviously you're going to want a device that can run these coils at a variable wattage, depending on what coil you want to run. That goes up to 200 or your preferred vaping wattage. And then my favorite, the T12, it runs best between 130 and 200. All right, so now I'll just demonstrate how it works. Like I said, I have the T12 coil in here. It's gonna run at the highest. I run it at 140 just because I don't like a really hot vape, but I like a good amount of cloud production. So here we go. And I have no problem hitting it in rapid succession like that. I know it's like the Baby Beast, if you hit it too fast and too many times, it can run out of juice. But because this has so many juice wells in it, it doesn't really run out of capacity, filling up and priming and stuff. You may have noticed that I have the extended glass on there. We do sell that on our website and in store too. They come in a variety of different colors, and we do get more in stock as they come out with more. So, like I said earlier, you may have noticed that I have the extended glass on my tank. It adds, I believe, 2 mil more of juice, which is really nice because that was my only complaint when it first came out with the TF-V12, is that I was sprinting through juice. Put the extended glass on there. It's been awesome since then. We do offer them in a variety of colors, and we do get more in stock as they come out with more. Here's what it looks like with like a purplish on the rainbow. And we have some blues and teals and stuff, and like I said, we get more in stock. But we sell these for 11 bucks on our website and in store. They're really, really nice. I like them just because they add a little flair and because they hold a little bit more juice, and they're acrylic. So if you tip over your mod, you have less of a chance of breaking them. And normally with acrylic, I used to have a problem with just plastic in general, like going through like menthol and stuff would crack it. But I ran straight menthol through this tank when I first got it for about a week and had no problems with it. So I always recommend that customers use vape bands around the glass just so it has less of a chance of breaking. But by the off chance that you do break both the glasses that come in the package, we do sell replacement glass for $6. We have multiple colors, as you see in front of you. We have stuff like red, purple, green, blue, and clear if you just want to stay with that. So you always have that option. All right. So when it comes time to change your coil, I'll show you how to do that and how to fill up your tank. So to change your coil, you just unscrew. The glass should come off with the top and the coil should come out with the bottom. You want it to go with the bottom because if there's a space between the O-rings on the coil and the threads on the tank, you will get leaking problems. So if you just replace your coil properly, you won't have that problem. So the coil comes out from the bottom. When you do need to replace it, dry out the inside of the bottom. Make sure that all the threads are dry, that connection point's dry, and that the plate on the bottom of the new coil is dry as well. And when it comes time to put in the new one, you just do a half turn to the left to get it aligned, and you screw it together. Just make sure it's snug. Don't over tighten it because it will be really hard to take it out if you do over tighten it. You just put it back into the top. And again, snug fit, nothing over tight. And when you need to fill your tank, you'll look for this arrow here and the sign that says open. And you'll just twist it to the side and fill in that slot right there all the way up to the top. I like tilting it to the side a bit just so I can see a little bubble form, and once that's there, I'll stop filling. And when you're done, just press it back, push down a little bit, and it'll tighten back up. So we offer the TF-V12 in 4 different colors right now. We have the gold, silver, black, and anodized for $49 in store. And if they do come out with colors, we'll get more, but for right now, this is what they offer. And we do have a replacement glass for $6 in assorted colors, 3 packs of coils for $18, and the extended acrylic and drip tip for $11 in store. All right, guys, thanks for watching. You can find us on all of our social media, Facebook, Instagram, Yelp, Snapchat at Red Rock Vapor LV for Snapchat, and the rest is just Red Rock Vapor. You can also find us on our website at redrockvapor.com and our in-store location in Las Vegas, Nevada, Red Rock Vapor.